Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Of course, this is not a tarot reading, but keep in mind this can resonate with you some way, shape, or form. But if it does, please let me know by commenting down below or liking this message. All right. I really want to thank you, my new and returning subscribers, for all your energies here. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. It's like a real pleasure of mine to be here, actually looking at the sun and feeling happy today. Yeah, normally I don't have much time in the week because I'm always working. And by the end of the evening, when I finish all my chores to do videos, I'm so tired and drained. But it's a pleasure being here, collective. Thank you so much again. All right. All right. When a person mentioned that you have changed, you are not the same person I know 25 years ago, 5 years ago. You're not the same person I met. Yes, because when you spend most of your time caring, sharing, pouring your love and your affection to people or these people, they just receive, they never reciprocate. So over time, you learn that pouring so much into these people is just draining your energy. So what you'll do is to withdraw and start pouring the same love that you give everything and everyone back to yourself. However, these people will stand at a distance or even close to you and see the change in you, that you're no longer operating from this low vibrational energy that they used to accept and allow you to. You're not the same person I know. Yes, you have changed because now you know your self worth, you know your self value, you know you deserve better than what they're giving. My cat is meowing in the background. Yes, kitty? Yes? Wanna come? Come to mama. This is my little my little troublemaker son. Whenever I'm doing video, he's always here. This is so deep. You are not the same person that they knew 10 years ago, 20 years ago. You have evolved. So most of us, we have big hearts. We will spend most of our time, most of our life caring and pouring affection and love into other people that is never being reciprocated to us. However, this is going to be the time when you stop sharing and pouring into other people because you now see your worth. You know, no, you deserve better. You are not the same person I married 25 years ago. You're not the same person I met last year. No, you're really not the same person because you now have and know your self worth and you now have better self esteem. You know your self value. So this person who used to push you around and abuse you emotionally, psychologically, and every way, shape, or form they can imagine, they are looking at you as no longer accepting their bare minimum. So they look at you as you have changed, but over time you have learned your self worth and self value. These people will say you have changed because, as I said, you're no longer in low vibration. You're no longer accepting the minimum that they used to give you. For example, you're in a family or a marriage. 10 years ago, all the person does was just sitting there watching TV while you're taking care of the kids, looking about the house, cooking, and all they do is just sit around and watch videos, television, whatever it is. There's no equal give and take. But now, when you're talking about it, that hey, you need to help me because I'm burnt out, I'm tired, I'm drained, you have more time than me, and you're not helping me to do the chores. They are looking at you as you are changed. Yes, you have to be changed because they are using you, they're abusing you because you're allowing them to. So you are operating at a higher frequency now because you now know your self worth and your self value. So when a person mentioned change, look into it. Does a person want you to be the same person they met 20 years ago? Is that feasible? Don't people grow and evolve over time? So why would a person want you to remain in a low vibration over a period of 20 years, you still want to wear the same blue shoes you used to wear 10 years ago. No, I want to evolve into a black. No, I used to know you in a blue shoe, so you need to continue wearing a blue shoe. No. Your change is you now know better and you want to do better. But these people will even want to divorce you because you have changed. You're not the same person that they know and what you will allow them to do 10, 20, 15 years ago. You're not the same person. But when a person mentions change, look into it. Do they mean you the best? Are they looking out for your best interest? Are they just wanting you to be at their foot, like their footstool, so they can walk all over you? Look into this. But that's just my thoughts. The same care you would transfer to someone else, you start pouring this into yourself. Somehow these people realize you're no longer putting yourself out of the way to please them. They now said you have changed. Yes, people, not that they want to help you to become the better version of yourself, but they want to have you at a pace or a low level where they're able to keep walking all over you, pushing you around, abuse you. But when you know your self worth, over time, you will see this. You start pulling away and start investing in you. These people will also realize that you're no longer allowing them to drain your life force, your energy, to drain you of all you have. You no longer allowing them to bleed you dry, suck up all your finances, your energy, everything that makes you you. These people will pull your energy out to the point where you're left in the dust, and that's where they want to see you. So these people realize you're no longer operating low as they really wanted you to. So they're going to mention to you, you are not the same person I know. Yes, they are right. Listening to God's messages to you. You're now listening to your intuition. You're now listening to your feelings, because over time, these become gospel to you, that these people who you're pouring your everything in, they do not have your best interest at heart. I'm stuttering. Yeah. So you're no longer operating from a very low frequency anymore for them to be able to push you around, use and abuse you like they always did. So they're gonna mention to you that you have changed. But these people, they have when you these people have the heart. Kitty, you're gonna keep quiet. Yan Yan, you're gonna keep quiet. Yes. So these people want you. I'm gonna let you out if you keep talking. You wanna go outside? Yeah. Sorry about that, collective. But these people will always wanna judge you and tell you who you're supposed to be. But come to think of it, you have changed. Would they want you to be the same person that they met 10, 20 years ago? Last year? A person who means you the best, think of it. A person who means you the best, would they want you to remain the same old self that is not able to stand up for themselves, not able to know their worth, not able to do anything without someone else propping them up to do it? Does that person mean you the best? Think about it. So when a person says you're change, are you changing for the better? Are you changing for the worst? Think of it. But if you're changing for the better and they're no longer able to use you, your change is for the best and for the best for you. They might not allow or accept you in their life. They might even want to divorce you, but that's okay. You are now evolved. You're at a different level. So this is my thoughts. So let me hear your thoughts below, collective. But thank you so much again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Peace. I leave with you. Goodbye.